With the Datsun Club Motorcana out of the way, there are a few things left to do before our next big event, the New South Wales 6 Hour. We've taken the Supra to none other than Prestige Tyre and Auto to get a wheel alignment done, seeing as we haven't had one since smashing the suspension through all of the corrugations on the Oodnadatta Track last year.
Can you just video? Freedom.
I've been going to Prestige Tyre and Auto now for about 10 years. I've bought 3 sets of wheels off them and I've lost count of how many tyres. The team here share the same passion as I do and most of us do for motorsport, and also have their own LS-powered S13 drift car and a Toyota 86 circuit car that they take out regularly. Last update episode, you saw the condition of the coilovers and they are fucked for lack of a better description. I will be upgrading them soon. The Supra gets set up on the laser aligner and everything gets calibrated before we start, so we get a perfect reading of where the alignment currently sits before we adjust it. To all of our surprise, the last alignment we had here is still almost perfect, besides some toe out on the front left, which is to be expected. I'm not gonna lie, the sump did get hit and the exhaust got ripped off on that trip over some of the bumps and jumps we were doing, so I'm more surprised that it's not actually worse. We ended up simply maxing out the factory camber adjustment at -2.5 degrees on the front and -2 degrees on the rear. We put a tiny bit of toe out on the front and made sure the caster was even.
I like Supras. I never get to see it from the outside. I actually really like the sound of it.
Because I still had to drive the car around, I couldn't get the 07Ss on the rims before the wheel alignment, so it was done on the street tyres that I already had on the car. With such little time available between work and still needing to do a lot to the car to make it reliable and meet regulations, I ended up taking the wheels off the car and going to Yakuza Motorsports after hours to get the 07Ss fitted 2 days before the 6 hour. Next episode, we see a track for the first time in 5 years.